So recently I've been experimenting with the marketing assistant in Telegram. So the idea is that every day I will get trending keywords in my niche. And from those trending keywords, I will search on different social platforms for those keywords and then find the most viral or most engaged content. And from those content, I'll run it through LLM to generate a bunch of ideas. And you can see that each idea will have a title, the type of content it suggests, and also why this is a good idea, and also a sample of the copy that I could do, and an asset prompt where I could probably run it through Nano Banana to generate images. And for each of the idea, there's an edit and research button. And editing just lets me edit straight in Telegram. So research would do a deep research with OpenAI with this idea. You can see that there are many different ideas I can choose from. So the first part of the workflow to get trending keywords, and I'm using SERP API to get the trending keywords. For that to work, you will have to have a seed keywords. So in this SERP API, I use the search endpoint, and I check on Google Trends and select the data type as related queries. So what this do is that it would give me the related query to the seed keywords. And then you can see that in the result, they will be rising, which means like recently it is trending, and also the top keywords that is related to the seed keywords I provided. And there is also a date range you can choose. And from here, I do some data processing and just combining the rising and the top keywords. The keywords, they will have a 0 to 100 trend score, 100 being the best and trending keywords. So we want to only keep the keywords that are trending above 50. We loop through them and save them in the database. And at the same time, I will send myself a Telegram message. You see that there's top keywords. It would execute this workflow where it's get trending YouTube video by keywords. So this is what the get trending YouTube video looks like. This is triggered by the previous workflow for getting trending keywords. So you're passing a keyword, and from those keywords, I use a YouTube node where you can query a video by keywords. And you can see that there are many videos. So I do set a limit to 50, and I use an LLM to filter based on the ICP, so that we want to keep the ideas and also the video content relevant to my ideal customer profile. Code node, I calculate a viral score, and how that works is that have the different views and likes and comments and calculate it based on the weights. And so I give them different weights in terms of like how they're important to the viral score. We have the return data here. You can see that there are different numbers for the viral score for individual videos. And from the viral score, we can sort them. And from there, we use another API to get the transcript of the YouTube. From there, I run them through a loop where you would check if the video already exists in the database. If not, we store it in the database. And you notice that get trending video workflow, this workflow doesn't trigger another workflow. That's because I have another workflow that is scheduled. For the content idea generator workflow, it is scheduled daily and then runs at 8 a.m. in my time zone. I would get the video from the database and process them. And I do the same thing for LinkedIn posts, but it's another workflow that is scheduled to get LinkedIn posts from a list of influencers that I like. And both of them, they run to a Idea Agent, and one is for Idea Agent YouTube, one is for Idea Agent LinkedIn. And for the agents, I will have a Google Doc. uh, Ideally, I should be using a vector database or whatnot, but right now I just have a simple Google Doc that has the summarized context of like who I am and what I do, and also it has access to all the past ideas and also the post I have posted. The idea is to not let it repeat itself. And for the YouTube idea agent, you generate a bunch of ideas, save the idea in the database, and then we loop through them, and then it sends me the Telegram message. And then that is the message that you see here. They're in a block with the buttons here. It does the same thing for LinkedIn, but it identifies the content gap between the influencer's LinkedIn posts and my LinkedIn content. So in here you see that there are different gaps between other influencers' posts and my post, and also other ideas from those gaps. So that's it for now for the Telegram Marketing Assistant. There are other functionality in the Telegram Assistant, but it will take a lot longer to go over all of them. So I will talk about them in the coming videos. So if you do like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section, and I will keep it coming. I see you.